like it when the red water comes out. Coat. I wasn't entirely surprised to find this there. It was one of Rachel's old fall coats. I always wonder what happened to it. How long had it been there? Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't even think were legal here. One of the slots of the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was he doing with it? No. Oh, hang on. Do I want to do it? Oh, I can't. Alright, so that's good. Right, so... Bookcase. To the back. I used the hairpin. Oh, yeah. Hairpin to pick the lock. The hairpin snapped in half, so I threw it away. I think Rachel was cheating on me with Norman. Well, cheating on this guy with Norman. Norman found out, got into a tussle with him, killed him, went to the dragged him to the factory, killed all the workers there, got knocked up by Norman, then maybe, I don't know. Right, the register was mostly empty and a fat stack of travel magazines sat behind it. The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off a while. Most of its contents were half melted. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of the postcards that showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape then. Quite an interesting game this. Not much action, but that night continued to take a horrible turn after horrible turn. It had been weeks since I'd last seen Norman, but to find him like that, as I thought of him still lying on the floor back there, the gun I carried seemed ever present. Seeing that dusty box of old clothes was a shock. How long had they been there? And what was Rachel doing at Norman's place? I felt like I had only discovered more questions, no answers, but I was close to home. It was time to find out the truth. Oh, it's all happening. I'm gonna go to the end here. Okay, there's nothing around here except from... I had the wrong gate, this one was locked, okay? Ooh. Hey, bitch! The neighborhood's local postbox. A letter was sticking out as if someone hadn't pushed it all the way in. All the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? No, it's not right. What the hell are you doing, dude? I left the letter right there. Right where it was. The neighborhood mail wasn't my problem. Ooh, hang on. Yes, because I could find out actually what happened to the town. The envelope was addressed to Norman, but there was no return address. But the handwriting looked familiar. I took a deep breath and tore open the package. Norman, I'm sending this to you in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. What we did, well, it was wrong. My husband isn't an easy man to be with, and he is my husband, and your friend. I need some time to sort this out, away from you both. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to tell him. Norman, so don't you think you can hold that against me? Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure I even want to, but he deserves at least that much. Goodbye. So she was cheating on me, the bitch. Slut. Oh, there's blood in the gate there. I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me right through my clothes. I was expecting, but also afraid. I'm afraid to see Slenderman. There's blood there. Someone's kidding. I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Don't be a puss. The house was painfully quiet. Okay. The only sound was in my own breathing, ragged and strained. I flicked the light switch. I flicked the light switch by the door and the power was off. Obviously. I remember having breakfast here on this very table. Was that yesterday? Or sometime before? No, because you've been dead for 15 years. Right, so I have no idea what I'm doing in my own house. There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. Hang on there.